Welcome to the Central Region Disaster Relief Jobs Program. DRJP is the national emergency grant funded by the Department of Labor to create temporary jobs to assist affected areas with debris cleanup and restoration after a major disaster. These jobs are temporary, lasting 6 months for each DRJP worker. DRJP workers in Washington and Miller County are cleaning out drainage ditches and debris to allow water to flow off roads. This demand came after flooding of roads in April 2011. Jeff Benson, Public Works Director in Potosi, describes the DRJP program in his town as successful.
Crews have been extremely successful. We've had good crews. The progress they're making on a daily basis is more than I actually anticipated. They're a lot further along. It's a good group of guys.
Not only is the program benefiting the citizens of this area, but it's also a great way to get your foot in the door, says Jeff Benson.
These programs, as far as I can tell, are great ways for individuals to not only have some kind of temporary income, but a lot of these places, even though they may not be hiring at the time, gives them a foot in the door. The majority of the time when I go to hire somebody is through a normal application process. They'll come in, they have a 90-day probationary period, and that's when I find out how they work. And these particular programs, actually, I can just know that before they're hired. I know what type of person they are. It's a great way to get your foot in the door.
Most participants will not secure full-time job offers through DRJP. However, the program's full-time temporary work can give a shot of hope to people who have spent months or years without work. Gary Donathan of Miller County is an example of personal empowerment that can come from employment in DRJP. Gary was a small business owner who lost everything in the recession, unemployed for 2 years despite hundreds of applications. Gary leaves a homeless shelter in the morning to report to the DRJP worksite. Soon he will be leaving the shelter and moving into his own place he was able to rent.
I'm in a homeless shelter now, but I'm just about out, and that's because of this program. And I want whoever it concerns or whoever it matters to know that I thank them for it, because it drug me out of a big hole that I was in that I didn't know how I was going to get out of, what I was going to do. I had no idea. I was scared to death.
Currently, the Central Region DRJP program serves 37 workers through the Miller and Washington County disaster projects. These workers have repaired 190 miles of gravel roads, replaced 15 bridges, reconstructed over 6,000 yards of embankment, and removed 150 miles of debris and brush from along roadways. These workers have forged skills and experiences that empowers them to become pillars within the workforce.
They're just excellent programs that benefit everybody involved.